Hi, welcome to Team Retail Love. Good morning, everybody. Or is it morning?
Good, whatever it is for you right now. We have a little surprise for you.
I know.
And you're going to guess where in the world are Jocelyn and Victor.
Yes.
And here are the choices.
Number one, San Francisco.
Okay.
Oh, wait. No?
Number one, San Francisco, California.
Yes.
Number two, Santa Fe, New Mexico.
Uh-huh.
Or number three, can you guess?
I don't know. Does this backdrop look a little familiar?
What if we show something going up here? Now, does this look familiar to you at all? Or
maybe.
Maybe. What if I said, Benvenuto all'Italia? We are in Rome.
Yes, and
Rome,
these
Italy.
are the beautiful Spanish steps. Do you remember the episode where they have to run up and down and count? So welcome to Rome, Italy! Yeah! It is a raining day, so that's why we have our hood on.
This is December in Rome. Apparently,
I know.
It rains a lot here in December.
Yeah, exactly.
At least it's not snowing, right? So
it doesn't snow very often here,
it
as we're
doesn't snow
told.
in Rome. It's the Mediterranean.
So as you know, we're gonna try to do a little challenge here, and since it's raining, and Victor's really good at counting, so I'm gonna make him go all the way up the steps and see if he can do.
Wait, I'm gonna do it?
Yeah, you are.
I'm gonna do this?
Well, clearly I'm not gonna do it.
You're gonna have me risk life and limb to run up these
Once
slippery,
the camera is off, I'm gonna go hide
steps.
underneath the umbrella. So, 2 missions you have to accomplish. Number 1, you have to count how many steps are here, going up and down. And number 2, you have to tell us when was this built, right?
Mm-hmm.
1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
5, 8, 7, 6. I don't think he'll hear me, so hopefully it's not distracting him. So the actual running up so far has been 33 seconds. So if it wasn't slippery, he might have been able to run even faster. Okay.
Okay, Jocelyn.
All right, so what did you count the steps to be?
I counted 136 steps all the way to the top. Is that correct?
Yes, so on the official record book, it's 136.
The official record book, the Rome for Kids.
That's right. Official. It's 136
yes, you have
steps.
to count the extra 4 steps on the bottom.
All right, Victor, so you went to school.
I went to school, yes.
And you actually learned, really know how to count to 136.
I can count.
So proud of you.
I almost didn't do it. I almost wasn't able to count to 136.
So if we were to do this challenge, we know for sure you can count to 136 and get it correct.
Yes.
And we
Yeah.
would have won this challenge and move on to our next. Congratulations, high five.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, the hard part was up there trying to decipher the Roman numerals.
Oh, were you
figure
able
out
to
what
do that?
year. it was an M, 1000, and then DCC, which is what, Jocelyn?
D, it's 500.
Oh.
Ooh.
And CC?
C is 100 if you have 2.
So DCC is?
700,
Okay.
yeah.
Then you had L.
Ooh, is that 50?
50. And then XXX.
Ooh, 1X is 10, 2X is 20.
And this is 3.
30.
Okay. And V.
5.
I.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
All right.
They don't usually do I. It's usually like IX. But yeah, so it's 1,789.
What?
And if you add 136 to that, I can't do that math right now because it's too cold and rainy.
I know. So we'll move to a different space too. We're gonna go eat gelato right now, so we can talk about
episode. We're gonna go eat gelato at 7:30 in the morning.
That's right.
Okay,
we'll see you guys in a little bit. So ta-da, we're all dressed up, and guess where we are now? We ran from the Spanish Steps to this grand building standing behind us. What do you think that is?
It is a church.
It is a church?
It is called St. Peter's Basilica. Guess where we are though? We're in Vatican City. We're in Vatican City. and that is St. Peter's Basilica behind us.
I know. So we're here coming to you live to make a comment on episode 9.
Yes.
See. So what was your thought on episode 9?
That was really cool. Like they got to go to the caves. We have these caves in New Mexico called Carlsbad Caverns, one of the largest in the world. But this cave looked really cool as well. And but to go all the way into it and assemble a dragon and then have that dragon master down there, that was pretty cool.
That was really fun. I wish you could have done that. But if you ever come to New Mexico, if you want to go in a cave and explore, call us up and we'll take you to Carlsbad and take you to do the cave.
Jocelyn will take you.
I don't know if there's going to be a dragon, but you might see some bats.
No dragons, but bats. We
Definitely.
have a lot of bats at Carlsbad Caverns for sure.
So I think one of the things I noticed was Todd making the dad detour, and I have to say, coming into the race, part of the reason that I'm with the driver, not Victor, is because Victor also loved to make dad detours. He'll see, oh, there it is, and then he'll just keep driving and forget where it needed to turn.
She just thinks she's a better driver, that's
hey,
all.
Victor, isn't that the exit? And then we have to make U-turn constantly. So yeah, Todd, Ashley, I feel your pain. That detour is a thing. So now they are going to have a detour and try to decide which one they're going to do, whether it be removing the barnacles or kayak out to find mussels. I think in terms of food-wise, we will probably select mussels, right?
Well, it depends. Like if you're at the front, like the first team or maybe second team, I would do it. But there's only so many. It's almost like needle in a haystack type things, right? But if you're the last team, it'd be really hard to find. And so you saw Rob and Corey had a little bit of trouble with doing that, and so they had to switch detours. Whereas the barnacles, you just gotta
lean
power.
back.
You just gotta lean back and just power through it. But it was pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
So that was the only thing. It was hard, but you can get through it.
So I think I probably would have picked just go and fish for the mussels, I think. Because we have tried kayaking before and we did not capsize, so we are pretty good.
We didn't capsize, so that means we're expert kayakers.
That's right. So for us to do that might be a little bit easier than the barnacles. So yeah, I'm not a fan of swimming as much. So I think if I have to pick, I'll probably pick the kayaking. But I think it's kind of cool where and at least found the technique, you just lean back and start, and then while some of the others were sitting on the middle rod and going around circles and trying to scrape it off, which was a little bit tougher, right? Yeah. And I think the kayaking, again, it's one of those things that you really, really have to read. Make sure you know you got the directions correct.
Yeah, because if Rob and Corey had made a mistake and they didn't retrieve the bag, well, they didn't take a new buoy to replace the one they took, and so that lost a lot of time.
I know, and for Rob to go in there and swim and dive for it, I think that was really rough, and I didn't know how he could have done that. So, but yeah, I think the decision to go and scrape off the barnacle turned out to be a great decision for them. So they're very strategic in terms of what they do and how they do it. So, go!
Okay, so you're probably wondering why we're all dressed up. We dressed up to come to the Vatican today, actually. You want to tell them why?
Victor was falling asleep in the Vatican.
But we came with a group, and we
actually had a chance to see the Pope. So if you follow us on our Instagram, we'll post a few photos of us meeting the Pope and a few photos of what the inside looks like. And apparently only 2 months out of the year do you actually get to be inside. The rest of the time you would have to meet the Pope out here
in St. Peter's Square.
And then he'll just go by and wave. But we actually got close enough to touch him. Touch him! These are the
Jocelyn
hands!
touched the Pope,
dun, dun, dun.
and she didn't burn up. Jocelyn touched the Pope and she didn't burn up. So maybe that's a good sign.
I'm still good. All right, so we'll see you guys next time because our time is up and we have to catch
gotta get going.
Catch a ride. So see you next time on Team Retail Love.